Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly love reading for July the 16th to the 22nd of 2018. So let's see what's going on with you. All right. So let's look into the overall energy for Sagittarius. The overall energy. So we do have some lessons, some things that you might be learning through another person. It could be a soulmate. It could be a relationship that is growing to some degree. It might not be hitting on all cylinders just yet, but if you are to be patient, I feel like this can be something that does grow. So Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer for some. A very spiritual and deep connection that you do have with somebody. So let's see, what is the energy of person coming towards you for Sagittarius? Yeah, that person is maybe taking a step back. They're kind of doing their own thing. Maybe you told them that you needed some time. Maybe they said that they needed some time, but this is them kind of not sure, uncertain, or they're definitely sure that they need more time before they are to act on something. All right. So let's see. What is your response for Sagittarius? What is your response? Response for Sagittarius. Whoa, hold on. Your response. So I feel this is you're trying your best to remove yourself from somewhere where you feel trapped or isolated, and if you feel like you can't move into territory with that other person just yet, you're doing something else, and maybe it requires that you move out of a certain home, a certain area, move to your own place, get a different job, work on career, you know, these things. Try to have some more fun, you know, implement that into your life. So I feel like looking at things from a different point of view and a different perspective, and it's a process of release. All right, so let's see, what is your advice? Just tell you a bit more. What is your advice for Sagittarius? The devil is showing up. The devil is the energy of fear. Sometimes it's addictions, fears of a certain scenario, a new beginning, letting go of the past person or relationship, things not working out for you just yet, having to constantly wait. The intensity of a sexual desire or impulse that you want to act on, you can't really do it, or addictions when it comes to these things. So whether it's drinking, alcohol, food, whatever it might be, money, materialism, staying with it, a partner that you feel like can provide or help you out in some way, or allowing someone else to do that, you know, these things have to change. So I feel like that's an energy that has to shift and be removed, remove yourself from. So two people showing up here, energetic energies, and I feel like when a hangman shows up with the devil, that means that there are big changes that has to be made in order for things to move forward. So try to be patient. Things can move forward if you were to let go. I feel like that's part of it. So let's see, you could be dealing with the Capricorn. Now let me see the outcome for Sagittarius. Hold on, whoa. Not sure if that was the sun in reverse. The outcome for Sagittarius. There's some kind of truth that's coming out, all right, about you and somebody else, and I feel like if this is not another person revealing some things, it's you that has done so, and that does indicate removing or freeing yourself from a restriction. And let's look into what that might be. So clarify the hangman first. Clarify the hangman for the personal energy coming towards you. Clarify the hangman. That person has some good things going for them, I feel, and maybe the effect that the reason why that is happening because they're not forcing things to happen. They may be taking a step back as well, and they may feel that they're destined to be with you in some way, with the Wheel of Fortune and the Two of Cups showing up. This is like a soulmate energy where you two are guided divinely by some kind of force, some kind of cosmic force that they are aware of, and you might not be aware of it so much. Could be, but be open to that. So clarify the Eight of Swords in reverse for Sagittarius. So the Knight of Cups is coming through, and it seems like to me where someone either comes to you or you come to somebody else, and whatever they say, whatever you communicate with one another, be open to whatever message that might be, because I feel like with this, it's important for you to hear that person out and to hear what the opinion that they might have about your situation, because it could be some good advice for you. All right, and let's see, Message for clarify the devil. Clarify the devil for Sagittarius. This constant fear of, okay, where you feel like something is not working, or you feel like you have to go to battle with somebody, the devil is showing up of like you're aggravated to the highest degree. You're frustrated, you're losing your cool, your patience, and this shows up where there are fears about things not working out, or fear of moving away from something. Sometimes where, say if you've moved on from somebody and you don't feel like you can live your life or move forward, sometimes you might feel like you just want to end it all. You know, these kind of things might come to your mind or someone else. So, you know, suicidal thoughts, or just thoughts that are constantly in your mind. And that's an extreme thing for some of you that may have experienced something like that. That's what's coming through. But I feel like try to stay away from drama and confrontation, you know, these kind of things, especially with the Seven of Swords in reverse. Clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse for Sagittarius. And the Three of Cups is showing up. So whoever you may be dealing with, maybe you told them, I feel like that's what's there, that you might just want to be friends, or that you need to have some time to get to know them slowly but surely, because they may have been dealing with an ex-partner. You could have been as well, and that needs to happen before there's something stronger with the connection with you and somebody else. So that's what I feel. Last weekend there was the energy where I was saying about Sagittarius, they asked you to hang out or something like that, and you may have denied that request. So that might be part of, you know, this energy kind of following this week. So be open to that. All right. So if you told somebody, no, I'm not ready for commitment, this is not going to work, let's just be friends for now, or just in the interim. All right. So let's see messages for Sagittarius for July the 16th. One second. Heart-to-heart conversation. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So definitely, like I said, you know, if somebody is coming toward you, vice versa, whatever communication may happen, I feel like the communication is for a reason. Whatever is kind of triggered for you to say, or the other person to say, listen to it, and just take the, well, you don't have to take the advice, but just listen to what they might be saying. One more card for you. All right, Sagittarius. And separation, says time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and this does indicate some kind of where you two have to kind of go your separate ways, to party, have a good time. You could be going through a divorce, the other person as well, and maybe working on some other things that needs to be adjusted. All right, so that's going to be a reading. I do hope that the messages did help out. Tons of love, lots of light to you, tons of healing vibes. I wish you the best, and you can always go to the website psychicloveheals.com to schedule something for you. Have a good one.